What's happening, YouTube? Carolina Smoke coming to you. Out here on the back deck today. Just as I started to record this video, it has started sprinkling rain, but it's not too bad, so I'm gonna try to power through it. Smoking a old Medico Crest billiard. It's a sitter, has a flat spot on the bottom. This is the pipe that I saved from going in the garbage. The bowl wasn't in bad shape, but it was super nasty, and the stem was like a dog chewed up. And I brought it back. Took a long while to get it right, but I saved it. It's out of it. Some Capstan Blue Ready Rub from 2020. I like it. It's pretty good. A lot better after it's had 5 years on it. I bought it in 2020 and it was pretty rough around the edges. I think I prefer the flake more than I do the Ready Rub. Definitely has a different flavor going on. Different topping or top note or whatever, but it's good. I like it. But I want to get on here and make a video today about something I was thinking about, something I used to do, something I definitely don't do anymore. And that's using olive oil on my pipes. You may do this, but I'm going to tell you why I don't. And the reason being is that early on, I started smoking a pipe. Go off what other people tell you, and that's not always the right thing to do. And this flame is gonna wrap around my finger. It's not always the right thing to do is listen to what other people say. You gotta figure it out on your own. That's what it is. But I was using olive oil to shine my pipes up. Extra virgin olive oil, cleanest stuff you can get. I figured if you're going to use it, you might as well use good stuff, right? Well, one day I was breaking some pipes down and scrubbing them out, using some grain alcohol to clean the insides, and took a rag with some distilled water and wiped all the dirt and grime off the bowl and things. And to finish up, I was going to put a coat of olive oil, on the bowl. Well, I got my bottle of olive oil out, broke it open, and that olive oil had went bad. I mean, it was rancid. And I don't know if you've ever smelled rancid olive oil, but it is not good. It is bad. And that made me think, do I want to put something on my pipe that could possibly go rancid? I mean, the smell was so bad, I think if my pipe ever smelled that way, I'd probably throw it away. I don't care what kind of pipe it was, or is. I would throw it in the garbage, because that is a smell that I don't want to smell. And I know you're going to say, oh, it's just a thin coat, you wipe the excess off, but it's still on the pipe. So to me, anything that could possibly go rancid, I don't want it on my pipe. I know a lot of people use olive oil, but that's the reason I don't. To me, there's way better options out there. Me, myself, I don't have a buffer. So I don't use Carnauba and all that stuff. I use Decatur pipe wax. Comes in a little can, not very expensive. You can, I always take and like a hair dryer or something, I'll warm the pipe up a little bit, and I'll just get a little bit on my hand. I'll just rub it all into the pipe. You can use it on rusticated pipes, sandblasted pipes, smooth pipes. I mean, all of them, any kind of briar pipe, and work it in. And I just let it sit. I mean, if you want to, you can let it sit from one day to the next. The longer it's on there, the better it sets in. And then you just buff it off with a microfiber cloth. Simple as that. It's designed for a pipe. It's not going to go rancid, and it works. So if you use olive oil on your pipe, let me know in the comments. If you don't, let me know as well. Let me know your thoughts on it. But that's the reason I don't use it, because it goes rancid. There's even a couple other things. Some people use walnut oil. Some people use things called jojoba oil. You can use, there's a few others, but it's a lot better things to use than olive oil. And I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me, but it's just the way I feel about it. If I hadn't ever experienced olive oil going bad, I might would think different about it. But since I have, that's why I don't use it. And if you're using something besides what, things I've mentioned here, what are you using on your pipes? I'm curious. But just out here enjoying it today. It's been cloudy. It's been threat of rain on and off today, but it's about 71 degrees, and really enjoying it. Way better than 100, I'll tell you that. But just thought I'd get on here and share my thoughts about using olive oil on your briar pipes. Yeah. So I'd like to thank all my new and old subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. And till next time, y'all take care.